These ideas and opinions are not reflective of my own and are purely based on the time period that the election took place. The term Yanks or Yankees is not an appropriate term for Americans and again is spoken in the perspective of the population from this point in time.
I believe reciprocity is an excellent decision, as we can institute a stronger business relationship with the United States. I have already been speaking with President Taft, who is open to concurrent legislation. We have discussed the terms, and they will be as follows. Raw materials will be allowed to flow freely across the border. Some manufacturing items will be admitted at lower tariffs. Some of the positive outcomes will be a stronger relationship with the United States, easier and cheaper transportation across the border, financial benefit of Canada's economy due to an expansion of markets.
What about the consequences of this action? Would you care to explain that since it is concurrent legislation, it can be terminated by either party at any time? This is a peculiar situation to base the economy on. Would you like to enjoy watching our country go into recession? I am going to express some concerns of our citizens. Reciprocity will make Canada a supplier of raw material for American manufacturing. Some of our agriculturists will face competition from the Americans, not to mention the reciprocity runs counter to our country's basic economic policies started by Sir John A. Macdonald. No trucks or trade with the Yankees. Also, the issue of the Naval Act. Many people are against this in some way. Some of the French Canadians, Bourassa, and I spoke to believe this measure is too excessive. They believe that it will just be used to aid the British Empire in their battles such as the Boer Wars. They also think it will allow Britain too much external control over Canadian military. Some of the English population that we spoke to thought it was insufficient and not enough. They felt like it was an abandonment of the British. I mentioned this so to find an answer to the looming questions of our people. It is our job as political figures to attest our views clearly and truthfully and to let them be aware of our motives and plans for not only our future, but our country's future as well.
To begin, reciprocity can only improve the economy by lowering or eliminating tariffs on certain items. This will allow us to expand markets to the south and to build a political and economic relationship with the United States. As much as it is a precarious situation, as a fairly new country, we need to take the risk of reciprocity in order to achieve not only economic stability, but political ties. For the Naval Act, I've tried my best to find a position which is in the best interest. Although many are unhappy, I feel as though this will be the best option. To address the inquiry of the British and external control, we are no longer a colony of Britain. To be quite fair, our Navy will be there to assist the British, just as they have done for us. However, we just have to inform them that as our own confederation, we must have military independence. This is in no way to abandon them, just to show them that we are a united country and we must decide when and when not to fight.